Hi, welcome to the Natural Therapy Shop. Today I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to make milk kefir. So what equipment will you need? Well, just a glass jar, preferably glass because plastic can harbour bacteria in it and the grains can react with metal. So just getting a glass jar, you'll need your milk kefir grains, which you can buy online at the Natural Therapy Shop. A bowl for straining your previous kefir into, and a sieve, preferably a plastic sieve because again those grains can react to metal over time. And then you'll need your milk, so I always use organic milk, but you can use non-organic milk if you like. It's just of course you may have pesticides and antibiotics in that. The other thing you can do is use rice milk, coconut milk, all of those non-dairy milks. You can certainly use those to make your milk kefir, but every 3 or 4 ferments you'll need to pop your kefir grains back into some dairy because they need the lactose that's in the dairy to feed on. They feed on that lactose, the sugar in the dairy, and that produces the lactic acid, and then the byproducts of that are the lactobacillus and other great healthy bacteria. Milk kefir has between 35 and 55 beneficial strains of good bacteria, so that's really going to make sure that your gut flora is healthy. And so how we do this, it's nice and simple. All you need is to pour the milk into your jar. So for the amount of grains I've got, about 2 tablespoons, I would be using maybe 3 cups of milk. Those grains do grow. They will double in size about every 2 weeks. So just be careful that if they do grow and you start to find that they're fermenting too quickly, you may just need to pop some out. You can store your grains in the fridge for 3 or 4 days in some milk, and just changing that milk every 3 or 4 days. They'll be okay in there for a while. If you're going away for a longer period or you want to freeze some as a backup, you can actually freeze them for up to 3 months. Just be aware it can take about 3 or 4 ferments for them to really fully wake up and start fermenting properly. So once you've poured your milk into there, just add in the 2 tablespoons of your kefir grains. Just adding them in there, giving that a little swirl around. They go mixing, just be gentle with them though. And then covering that up with something that's breathable. So I use either a coffee filter, paper coffee filter. You can use cheesecloth, clean material, anything like that. That just allows the gases that form during fermentation to come out, but no bacteria can get in. So that's how simple it is. That is now ready to ferment. Leave that out on your countertop for 24 hours. The ideal temperature is around 22 degrees Celsius. If it's hotter than that, it will ferment quicker. And obviously if it's colder than that, it will just take longer to ferment. So in the winter, it may take 48 hours. If it's a very hot summer's day, you may find that it's fermenting within 6 hours. So you'll know when it's fermented because you will, as you can see, I've got one here that's already fermented. You'll probably be able to see those pockets of liquid, clear liquid. That's the whey. They're separated out from the curds. That's one indication that your kefir is now ready to strain. So once you are happy with it, just popping that into your sieve. You'll see that that clear liquid, that whey, comes through first. So if you want a thicker yogurty type of kefir, you can actually put that whey aside and then just allow the curds to come through. Certainly wouldn't throw that whey away because it's full of lots of probiotics in there. So just once that's come through, I'm now going to gently sieve that, just allowing all those curds to come through, and what you'll be left with is your kefir grains in the sieve, which, as I say, you can then pop them into your next lot of milk, and away you go. That strained and ready to drink milk kefir can be kept in your fridge for at least 7 days. Just trust your instincts. If it smells like it's gone off, it probably has. And there you have a lovely bunch of milk kefir grains. So if you'd like any more information on making the milk kefir, the proportions, they're all on our website, naturaltherapyshop.com.au, or you can email us at info@naturaltherapyshop.com.au. We've got heaps more recipes and other things that you can do with your milk kefir, and everything fermented. So please come and visit our site. Thank you.